everybody, welcome back to Crafted by Norma. Today I'm going to do a quick flip through of the junk journal I've been working on for a couple of weeks now. It's been a challenge because it's something different to what I normally do, and I've made it actually from scratch. So that's the cover itself and all the inside bits and bobs. So we start with the front fastening here, which is, if I just bring it up a bit closer you can perhaps see it a bit more in detail. We've got an old fob watch innards where I've stripped out an old fob watch to use in another project. I've then done a layered black card cover there, and then one of my clusters really that I've added to it just to give it a little bit of texture. And then there's a little tiny face there, a little postage stamp face, which I've glossed over using some glossy accents. So that's the front cover. The back of it, I've just gone and used the paper. Now, to be perfectly honest, this paper is the wallpaper in my bedroom. Bedroom's steampunk themed. But so I've had some left over, so I've gone and utilised it for this project using the leftover bits. So to actually open the journal, we've got some black elastic that is just sprung over there, which then releases the catch to open the journal. And then we open it out, and it's quite in depth. So the first page, we've got what I class as sort of layers. So this actually opens and it springs out to another page that's there. But we'll just go over this first bit. We've got one of my small tags that I've used as a paper clip, and then a cog there which holds all these flips in place. So that flips open there and you've got some journaling space. Then we've got a pocket there which is holding just some papers, and that's one of my little tiny mini envelopes, and I've done a little video on how to do that. And this just opens out just to do some journaling on. That just slots in there, and then another little envelope that I've made slots into there. The fastening on the first page is using a magnet. Let me just slot this. Oh gosh, I'm going to do it upside down. Norma, what are you doing? There we go. So that just fastens there and holds those pages together. So you have to unlatch that to open the next page. So the next page again is just flaps. So we've got a flap that opens there. I've utilised one of my little mini envelopes that I've made, and just a small little group of papers there to journal in. That just slots in there. And then we've got a small tag there to hold one of the tickets, and that just flaps open there. And then this one also flaps open, and you've got some journaling space to go on there. And they all flap together across like that. And then on this side we've just got a pocket that's here, and we've got a pocket that I've made there with a vintage photo of a lady in dress. I was going to say in drag then, what am I like? And we've got space there for another photo, so I'm going to utilise the photo of that gentleman there just to slot into the back there somehow. He should go in. Where is he? He's not going to go in. Why isn't he going to go in? So I'll have to look at just trimming him down to fit into there. And then that closes, clips open, and that's that bit there. And then I had this spare space, which is the spine of the book, and I'm just going to put a bookmark just in there, or you can use it as a bookmark. And then bringing it forward, we've got this bit here opens out, and I'll explain this page to you towards the end. And that opens out, and what I've gone and done is I've put one of my normal envelope junk journals in there, and I've just put it on one of the elastic springs that's there. And we've got a page here then that flips out. So we've got a pocket here, a little envelope pocket there with a card in here, and we've got a little tiny space there where we can just throw a little ticket into that space there. And then this flips open like so. Now this is on a magnet, and that'll actually hold quite stiff. And then we've got one of my clusters that I've done a video to show you how to do, and then one of my little mini books. And again, there's a video showing you how I make the little mini books with one of the little mini tags in there. I don't know if you can see that there. So that's just one of my mini books, and that just slots into there like so. And then on this side here, we've got, this flips up, and we've got a photo postcard that just slots into there, and an envelope here that just has, oops, a little card that's in it that slots into there with the 2 tickets. And then we've got this just flips up to do some more journaling on. So that's those pages there. That flips across. Then we've got the journal itself, the envelope journal itself. So I've gone and utilised there some of the tissue paper, and I've just laid it up and then gilt waxed it. And I've used it on the black envelopes because I think that at the moment the black envelopes, I think they just sort of frame it, I suppose, really, which is gives it a different look to the manila envelopes I've been using. So this flips open like so. If I put a piece of card across here, you can't see those images, perhaps that might be a bit better, yeah. So we've got a pocket here with some coffee stained paper and an envelope that slots into there, and then we've got one of my little mini envelopes that I've made, and again you can see that that video on the channel. Then this opens out like so, and again I've just made a little mini tag for that, and that opens out like so. We've got one of my clusters that's on a paper clip, and then you just take this off. This just comes off. Oh, come off, come off, come off, come off. And that flips open, and then you've got some journaling card there. And that just slots back on to keep that closed. That closes down like so, and we just use this to keep the page closed. And another one of my clusters that's there. And then on the opposite side, we've got one of my little paperclip tags with a stamp, a Victorian stamp. And then we pull this out, we've got one of my little mini envelopes that I've just stapled to this card envelope with one of the windows. And then a lovely image of a little boy or girl. I'm not sure if they're fluting or whether she's eating it, I'm not sure. That just slots into that corner pocket there. Here we've got some journaling paper, and it's just a mixture of music score, doilies, coffee stained papers, and I've stamped some images on some of the, there we go, on some of the pages. And then we've got a centre belly flap there, and if I pull all these out, we've just got a journaling card, and I've just put it as a little pocket there for a tag. That just slots in. Then I've just cut out an image of a key clock. That just slots in there. And then this is just a little mini notepad, again made out of coffee stained papers. We'll just slot that in the back there. Ooh, there we go. Sorry, my hand's in the way. And here we've got a card just slotted in there with a little mini tag paperclip tag on there. I quite like these dangly things at the moment. I'm into dangly things. And then turning over, we've just got here a tag, and I've put one of my paper clips just to hold it in place, because this one actually opens out and you've got room there for to keep some bits and pieces, and that just keeps it closed like so. And then we've just got some papers that I've printed on, and it's an envelope ready to pop something in. That's just one of my stamps that I've had for a while now. So that just slots in there, and the tag slots into that pocket there, like so. And then on this side, we've just got, I've cut the envelope in half and just used it as an opening for some more journaling paper there to journal in. I quite like that image of the eye. And then turning over, we've got a corner pocket there with one of my clusters on. A lovely image of a little girl, a little angel. Just a card that's actually a... what is it? Oh, it's a playing card, and with one of my little clusters on. And then on this side, we've just got a die cut out with another one of my clusters on, and just some journaling cards tucked away in there. And then this one opens up as well. So in here we've got one of my mini books. We've got just a tag with some embossed papers on, another envelope, and a journaling card just tucked in there. And then if I move it a bit further along, on this one we've got a corner pocket. I've just put a small tag there. We've got an envelope with a tag in there, and there's an image also in this pocket here as well. That just slots in there. And then we've got just a tag there, steampunk tag. That just slots in there. And in here we've also got a hidden pocket that you can pull out another card that's there. Throw that over, and then we turn that over to the next side, and that's the back, the last page of the junk journal, the envelope one. So we then come to the back section of the journal itself, and here I've got one of my little envelope pockets. I'll be doing a video on how I've made those. They're quite easy, quite simple and effective. And then this is just an envelope that I've cut into 3 sections, again with one of my little mini envelopes just tucked in there, with some journaling cards and papers in. That just slots across there like so. And then this one also opens out with a magnet fastener there, and that opens out, and we've got a book at the top with some journaling card. This just drops down, and this opens, and again we've got some papers there to journal on. And then on this side we've got, now this all interlinks really, you've got to pull this little book out, and again it's one of my little mini books that I've got a video on, one of my little tiny mini envelopes, which then lifts up to enable you to open up this bit here to journal on. That's all sort of interlinked like so. Ooh, go on in there, that's it. Okay, and then that brings us to the back page of the journal itself. So on this one we've got a key lock on it. So I don't know if I can actually bring that up to show you a bit closer. So here we've got a necklace it was, and I've just gone and utilised it. I've put some little cogs in, and then I've glossy accents the inside to keep those cogs in place. And then the key actually pulls out like so, and then that releases these pages here. I'll just get that there just so you can't see there. And here we've got a corner pocket with an actual clock face off a small watch that I took apart. We've got one of my little cluster tags, an image for journaling on, and a postcard that slots into there. And on this side we've got, this pulls off and that opens out for journaling, and we've got a little slot there, and we've also got a little slot there for another journaling card that goes in there, and then that keeps everything neatly closed. We've got, pull these out here, then we've got pockets here, we've got a pocket here, we've got a pocket here, keeping some journaling cards in, and then the pocket that slots into there like so, and some more journaling card. And then this one opens out like so, and we've got a centre belly band here with an envelope and a journaling card in there. We've got one of my clusters. Here we've got, it's a rusty, oh gosh, safety pin, couldn't think of the word. And then here we've got another one of my little mini clusters on a paper clip tag to keep everything in place. We've just got some paper there for journaling on, and then we've got a tag here, and I've just put a key on there to really go with the key that keeps this section all locked away. Ooh, so I'll drop that one down. So that folds in there, that folds in there, and then on the last page here we've just got some tags that slot into there. We've got a tag pocket that slots into here like so, and then we've got a pocket here, and we've also got a pocket there for a journaling card. That just slots in there, that slots in there, and then to close it off we just get our key. That just presses down, and then the key we utilise to lock that back page in place like so. And then it all folds up, so it's getting a bit fat and chunky, all folds up and eventually is relocked again using the elastic that clips over the clock. If I can use the other elastic, the other elastic is, that's it, that one's better. That clips over the clock like that to keep everything in its place. And that is my journal for sale. It will be going in my Etsy shop. I will put the link on the description. I hope you've enjoyed having a look through it. I hope it's given you some ideas, and within there I have got the mini section that I've also put on my channel. Thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed, please give me the thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, I would love for you to subscribe. You can follow me on Etsy, on Instagram and Facebook as Crafted by Norma. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again. Bye.